Well, hello, and what's your name?
Tamika Diamond Davis.
And are you ready for these questions?
I am not.
Okay, not. So, if you could go back and tell your 20-year-old self one thing, give one piece of advice, what would that be?
Give them hell. Give them hell. Everything, all that creative energy, everything that you have inside of you, everything that you think you can do, go do, boo boo. Go do. Because you can. This is the day that the God has made, and I shall rejoice and be glad in it. You can do all things through Christ Jesus. All you got to do is believe. Believe the universe is on your side. I would tell myself, give them hell, girl.
What is the what is the greatest accomplishment you think you've achieved so far in life?
Okay. So far, okay. Oh wow. Okay. I'm quite unprepared for that one. Greatest achievement. I think there have been a number of achievements. The fact that I graduated from college, the first girl in my family to graduate from college, that was a huge achievement. Having all my kids by the same man and being married in the neighborhood that I come from, the background that I saw, that was a huge achievement. Being a mother of 4 boys, all of them thus far graduating, and none of them being in jail or caught up and having their pants hang below their asses, that is an achievement. Having gone through the abuse, the domestic violence, the sexual assault, the mental abuse, and all of the crap that I have endured as a woman, as an African American female, and still coming out as a person who genuinely has the 4 tenets of her life be creativity, loving, healing, and enlightenment, I feel is a huge accomplishment. And so my being is a huge accomplishment. Thank you, universe and God.
How would you like to be remembered? What would you like your legacy to be?
I would like my legacy to be associated with celebration, love, life, creativity, healing, and enlightenment. I want my legacy to be the tenets of my life, the principles by which I move myself forward and frame everything. I want people to, in the end of my days, instead of having a funeral, I would love a celebration. Make sure there's music and really good food there. Challenge yourself to have enlightening conversations about the activities of the world and the community that you are in. I want my legacy also to be a love of family and the foundation that you put in place for family, for friends, for being genuine. I want my legacy to be about showing up, about not letting life's challenges capture your imagination and your spirit and hold it captive. It's about learning how to navigate through. It's about believing in the Spirit of God and understanding that that is actually a part of you, and allowing that to shine in whatever it is that you do. My legacy, when I pray, I always pray to be a lighthouse. I want to be the lighthouse in of itself. I want to be the lighthouse keeper and the actual light of the lighthouse. smiting the darkness that man has put upon this earth and calling those lost to the shore of humanity and all that is good in God. So, those are my thoughts.
Well, thank you so much for taking your time to answer these questions, Tamika. And I wish you a blessed afternoon.
Thank you so much for taking the time to ask.